Hi, Dr. Hobart. This is Allison Swanson, your McGraw-Hill representative. I came to visit you last week in your office, and we talked a little bit about the COM 105A adoption. And then I also talked to you a little bit about Griffin, the communication theory textbook, and you said that you were going to be using it. We talked a little bit about how I can make that cheaper for you. We also talked about SmartBook for that course and how we have our premium digital offer for your students. That's an adaptive way for them to read the book. So hopefully you have gotten that message that says your digital preview of Griffin that actually gives you a tour of SmartBook. But right now I'm going to show you how I can make Griffin cheaper for your students and then actually add in the SmartBook at probably no cost to you. So I'm going to show you how I do that. This is our print-on-demand system called Create. In Create, this is everything that we own, from our math to science, business books, anything in communication, anything in humanities, readings, articles, tons of stuff we own. Basically, you can piece together your own book, but a lot of times I like to just go in and show instructors how we can actually save their students money just by really, printing the book through here and making it black and white versus color. Sometimes that is the best way just to do it. So I'm going to show you exactly how I do that. So I'm going to type in Griffin. And this works just like a Google search bar. Oh, look, and it's the very first thing that comes up. First, look at communication theory. And then once this pops up, we're going to go ahead and we're going to add the entire book. Now, let's say that you don't use some chapters. We can actually take some of that content out and make it even cheaper. So it asked me to create a new project. I'm going to call this COM Theory, Dr. Hobart, 2015 SVSU. I always just like to make sure that I'm getting the right stuff in there. Then it makes you select your discipline, humanities, social sciences, communication, and I just say mass communication. This helps spit out cover images that will be likely matching up to what we have. Now, if you look over here, this is the national version of the textbook here, but actually this costs money. It costs money to have the actual one that has been designed for Griffin. So we actually reduce the cost further by using our own covers. But most of the time instructors don't care because it's the same content. Okay, so just to keep this in mind, the national version of the book, as it is, the one that you have, is $130 net to student. That's before bookstore markup. We have reduced it to $80.23 just by making it black and white. Kind of amazing, right? So now let's say that we wanted to add in SmartBook access for your students. We're going to go ahead and add that in under related materials. I just added that. And the price is going to go up because we're adding SmartBook to $110.23. So your students are still saving $20. They're getting SmartBook. They're getting the full book, although it's in black and white. But I think actually this book is in black and white anyway. We're just printing it in a different way. We're putting a different cover on it. This is the best value for your students, hands down. And you're basically being able to try SmartBook risk-free. It's not like you're charging your students extra. This is how great this system is. So that's why I try to sell everybody on it. The next thing I do is, here's where you can rearrange the chapters. Let's say that you actually do the chapters in a different order. You can reorder them. You can also take out content you don't use. Let's say you're not going to use 11, 12, and 13. We can just delete those and the price of the book will go down substantially. Next, we're going to personalize this. This is where you can change the format of the book. Let's say you wanted it loose leaf 3-hole punch. That's very popular too. You can do that. But I'm just going to keep it bound black and white for you. And next we're going to choose a create book cover. I'm just going to choose this one because I like it. So it's asking you for your course name, but really you just have to write something in this field. So sometimes I just write Griffin, communication theory. It might not all fit. Oh, it did. And I'm going to take your name off of it. Your name just always pops in just because I'm in your site actually building this for you. And it'll say Saginaw Valley State. You can also put the course ID number in here, COM, whatever the title is. You can put just communication theory, the name of the class. Any of this can be changed at any time. And then next, order the review copy. And you can either email this to yourself as an ebook, which I'll do right now. And then I can send you a hard copy too, so you can take a look. And it just ask you that the enrollment and when you're going to make your decision. and that's going to be on its way to you. But pretty amazing, right? This is just a quick video I show actually almost everyone in the communication department that I had conversations with the day I saw you is getting a video just like this. I think this is one of our best offerings as a publisher. I'm so excited that we do this. I use it all the time, and hopefully you like it. So also the other good thing about this is we can get ISBNs in like as little as an hour. So, I mean, it's just really a nice feature. So let me know what you think. And hopefully we can close this up and be done. But yeah, basically you're going to get SmartBook risk-free. So I was really excited to show you that. So I hope you like this. Please contact me if you have any questions. I will also be following up with you with the ISBN for this. Thanks so much. Bye.